Hello and welcome back, because I'm going to play this at the beginning of both video 1 and video 2. So right now I'm going to put out 2 separate videos. One is for my weight lifting, and I say weight lifting, but it's just like hand weights. I have 2, 3, and 5 pounds. And to my left, I have some resistant bands, and we're going to go over that too. That is going to be more towards the wall Pilates. So in video number 1, I'm going to go through one set of everything on the weights. Video number 2, I'm going to go through one set of everything on the wall Pilates. Just know that you should be doing, multiple sets of each. I'm not wearing all black on purpose. I'm just wearing all black because for some reason all my compression clothes are black, and I do prefer to work out in compression for a few different reasons, and we'll go over some here now. I do have on a full compression sports bra. Underneath my pants, I have on a post-op, I want to say belly band, but it's more a belly band because they're like, it's an undergarment, but they're just like regular underwear that come up higher. They're not like a girdle. There's no metal in here, but you can feel where it is tight, where it needs to be tight. I have not had any kind of tummy surgeries or BBLs or anything like that, but a long time ago I did have my kidney removed. And sometimes the muscles feel funky around here because they were completely severed. So this helps with that tremendously. My pants are also full compression pants. They're more than just the tummy control pants. They offer compression all the way around and all the way down to the ankle. And these I got from Halara, and they were $24. So a little bit more than what I would normally spend for a pair of pants, but for compression pants, it's very reasonable. Last is my top. It is a full compression top. It offers compression completely everywhere. I love the compression here and here and here, especially because it's getting where my sports bra isn't getting. It's getting my arms. It just makes my body feel tighter and more secure. I do have lupus, so my body aches a lot, and it kind of helps with that. All right, you do not have to wear full compression. You can do this in shorts and t-shirts. Yes, I'm on a yoga mat, and yes, I have on gym shoes. The reason why I have on gym shoes is because I'm going to go through some weights. And I'm doing the mat because I have dogs, and I don't want hair all over me. All right, so with that, we're going to get started. I'm going to go do video 1, and then I'm going to do video 2. So like I said, welcome and welcome back. Let's get started. All right, so I first have to say that I am not a personal trainer, okay? So do these at your own risk. All right, video number 1, we're gonna start with some weights, okay? Yep, I have on gym shoes on a yoga mat, but I have dogs, so why would we do that? My weights are over here. To the left of me, you'll see my resistant bands. I'm going to walk you through one set of everything that I do with my hand weights, okay? And I am going to do it with the lightest weight today because I have not done this since August of last year, but today is May 1st. And we are regular girls that do regular shit, and we're gonna get started today, and we're gonna make this part of our regular routine, and we're gonna log our progress, okay? Accountability, ladies, we're gonna do it together. So, first off, I have to offer with a disclaimer. I am not a personal trainer or a fitness expert. I am just offering you suggestions of what works for me, and I'm just gonna show you how I do them. Now, I am starting with the lightest hand weights. If you have hand weights, great. If not, that's fine too. I used to do this with ankle weights. I bought a pack of ankle weights, and I would take them off and I'd use them for my hands. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and get started because this is my second time recording it because somebody called and interrupted the first one. All right. So the first one that I'm gonna show you is curls, all right? We're gonna go, I do one on each arm, and then I will go in the middle. And I do this to extend my workout. You can do this up against the wall, or if you want to add a little bit extra, you're going to combine some wall Pilates, and you can do that, and you're going to be triggering these muscles here, right? And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And my dogs are being funny and they're on my mat. All right, we're gonna go do this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and you're gonna slow that down a little bit. I just went a little bit faster to show you. Stand up, give your legs a bit of a rest. Do how many ever sets you're comfortable with. 2 sets with 8 reps, that's good. 3 sets with 10 reps, that's better. 3 sets with 12 reps is your goal. So however you start, do your 2 sets of 8 reps and then add each time, not, you know, maybe you have a few days, add to it. So that way you're up to 3 sets with 12 reps. All right, the next one that I do, where I do one hand, one hand, one hand, one hand, and then both hands, is this way, okay? You can do that one, this one standing straight up, or again, you can do this to add some, you know, you're gonna kind of focus on these muscles here. You're gonna really feel it, right? Because you're gonna be sitting in a, so it just depends on your expertise level, right? So I'm gonna show you this one standing up, and I bring both weights up to here, but I'm only gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 1 set, okay? Bring your arms back down, shake them out. The next one, the third one that we do, I think it's the only one. I'm not gonna say that because I could change my mind later. The next one that I'm gonna do with one hand, and 2 hands, and you can also do this one standing up or squatting down. I will say that for some odd reason, this direction with my arms is a little bit more of a challenge with me. So I do this one completely standing up, and I hold them out, and I'm not gonna lie, at the beginning, I cheated, and I would like hurry up and do them, or would say I did 3 sets and only do half. You're only cheating yourself, okay? So start off small on this one if you need to. Just do 2 sets, 8 reps. Ready? We'll do that. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am listening to 90s workout today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you're gonna feel it in different parts on your arms by doing it singular and then doing it double. That's 1 set, and then do it again. All right. So the next one I can do is, this is one of my favorite ones because I can feel the stretch. You're going to hold one arm down, and you're going to take the other arm in the air, and you're going to bring it behind your head, and you're going to point it to the middle of your back. And you're going to do that. I like to do 3 sets of 12 of these, but I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to do a few, and then we'll move on to the next one. Okay, this is really going to help with that bye-bye arm there, and you can feel it in your shoulder. I love the stretch that this gives you. All right, pull it down. You're going to bring your other one up, and you're going to do the same thing. To me, this one doesn't feel hard, doesn't seem tedious. Your arm will tire if you're not used to having them in the air. So we do that. Like that one, like I said, I do 3 sets of 12 reps on that one. This one is an odd one, and I've had people ask me what I was doing. If you're like me and your body's tense and tight, okay, you like to pull those muscles back out. So I will lean forward. Both my dogs need to get out of my way and out of my camera sight. Go, go. So we're gonna lean forward, okay? And I'm going to lean into, my nose is going to lean into my toe. And I'm going to hold one arm down, and I'm going to take the other arm, the leg that's popped out, and I'm gonna go backwards. you're gonna feel that pull all different muscles, the opposite muscles of what you were pulling when you were going up to your head. Back up, and then you're going to do your other side, and you're going to lean in. You're going to hold this one down, your right one down, and you're going to take the left one and you're going to go back. So as you continue and you're adding in an extra set or more reps, don't forget that you can increase weights, because we started with the 2 pounds today. And I'm just doing one set of everything right now on video to show you. Okay, I'm kind of leaning up a little bit further. Technically, you need to be leaning, like really leaning. And you're gonna feel it. And you're gonna feel it pulling in here. And push back until you feel it. There's that one. The other ones that I do, that you can do 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, or 1, depending on time. You can do 1. We're just gonna do a few, but do 10 or at least 8. Okay, and do each side, and then you're gonna do it together. Together offers a different pull, okay, and it's gonna hit muscles that singular arms were not getting. So you want the singular arms too, so get them in there. Today we are doing the 90s workout. I like the 90s, 2000, 2010 workouts. This one is on YouTube. All right, so there's that. The other thing that I do with my hand weights, okay, is once you get loosened up, you should always just stretch them before this. If you want to do a warm up, that's fine. So I'm going to squat, but my knees are going to be level with my shoulders, okay? So you want your knees level with your shoulders. You're going to feel it more. And I go, and you bounce, and you bounce. And this one, I don't even count. I just do it until I wear myself out, pretty much. Which right now doesn't seem like it's going to be that long, because I haven't done this in a while. Now, I got so comfortable doing this, and I started doing it at home, that I will do it at the gym now, okay? Like, it feels more natural to my body, and where I was embarrassed, so I would only do it at home. Now I do it at both. So there's my weights that I do standing up. If you know of any extras, you can add them too. If you want to make your workout a little bit longer, you can do that too. Did I get them all? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I am forgetting one. I will do this. I have my 5-pound weights that I would typically switch out to. And when I'm at the gym, if I was doing 2, 3, 5, I would grab me 2, 3, 5. And they're going to be sitting next to me. I know it sounds stingy, but I'm going to have my 2, 3, 5, my mat, and everything I need right there, and my ball, so I can get through my routine. This I would typically do with a heavier weight, but for demonstration, I'm going to show you with the 2-pound. I like to lunge, and I will go the length, and I'm only going to do the length up to the camera, this one, but I will do the length of the entire room. And I step, punch, and I'll do it the whole entire length of the room. And I'll turn around and I'll do it again. And you're going to bring yourself back every time you do it. Like, you're going to step, punch, and when you're moving that other leg. I like to do that one. It's kind of like a step, lunge, punch. So I think that's about all that I do with the hand weights. The resistant weights, I wasn't going to do any resistant weights, but I'm just going to show you real quick for reference. The reason why they're here, so people don't want them going crazy. I have all different kinds of bands, and you'll see why in the Pilates thing. But I will use these for stretching more than anything, and stretching that back out, and stretching that, and pull. I'm getting my hair, and pull. I'm getting my hair. And I pull, okay? And I stretch my body out. That is what I use a lot of these for. I don't technically use them for weightlifting. I told my son, he was like, I haven't got time to work out right now, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, use the resistant bands. He said, I'm not a pregnant woman. But you do not have to be a pregnant woman to use these, okay? They stretch your body out really good. Do that. I don't know. I just got a text message. Okay, so there's that. Go through your weights. When I do wall Pilates, I will have some hand weights in. I'll show you what I do there. But let's get on to video number 2, shall we?